how it be in this everlasting game.
Now meet little Jennifer, setting up dealers on the regular. Bottle girl, nigga selling keys in the cellular. Flat stomach, big titties, cheeks are incredible. Natural, heavy ass squats looking edible. Now meet Tone, shining from the feds, he just came home. Squat deep, 100 grand of jewelry that stayed on. He like a style, she like the possibility of 187s, and her man had the ability.
Respect. Respect all around. Peace and blessings to the multitude. Happy weekend. It is the Fanatical Massholes show. The good guys. I got my dogs with me. Pac-Man, King Sasso. What's going on, gentlemen?
You already know, man. Enjoying the weekend.
It's Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, Saturday afternoon, baby.
I like it. All right. You know how this works, people. Got to do our disclaimers. Shout out our sponsors. If you need to get a haircut, where's the fade? Get the whole thing bald, blowout, whatever the case may be, or just get it lined up real quick because you got to go somewhere and you impromptu date or, event going on. Hit up the good folks over there at Main Event, 104 Chandler Street, Worcester, Massachusetts. Get yourself cleaned up.
Or get a bald head.
Get a bald head. If you need a plate, hit up Big Belly Barbecue, Timothy Brunfield. Find him on Facebook, on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? He got good meals for you. Lobster, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Good eating, though. You know what I'm saying? Not that fast food processed stuff. Hit him up. And then to make your outfit pop, and you want to throw some sneakers on with it, you know what I mean? Get your laces right and all that. My tips, they customize them for you. Hit them up. They got some gear, too. You know what I'm saying? So hit them up for all that. Get fresh, get fly for the summer. We ain't got to get too dressed up because it's starting to get hot out now. So get linen or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to sweat your good clothes out.
You don't want to sweat the good clothes out, baby. You know what I mean? So shout out to all our sponsors. And as always, like, subscribe, share, comment, support the damn movement. You know what I mean? Before we get into the show, I do want to shout out the women's U.S. soccer team. Busted tail. You know what I'm saying? 3-0 win over Vietnam to kick off the World Cup. Let's go, ladies. Hopefully they bring home 3 in a row. Let's go. Also, the big event last night, though. Lionel Messi made his debut out here in the States into Miami against Cruz Azul. Game-winning kick in penalty time. Free kick. It was it was kind of a storybook start, I guess. You know what I'm saying? It was great. All the stars in attendance. So that's good. You know what I mean? But Ronaldo's not coming. He made a comment and said he says the Saudi league is better than MLS, and I don't think he's right. They paying more money. What's up, Sal?
Hey, bro.
What's up?
I can't believe you, bro.
What I do?
You're a Bandits fan, right, bro?
But I had to do them quick shout outs.
I can't believe
No. I had to
that was supposed to be the top story.
No. Those are quick shout outs. We wasn't even about to get into it. Y'all don't even got to say nothing on these topics. But since the Sasso said that, let's get right into it anyway.
Yeah.
We had to talk about that because everybody was talking about Messi. That's what's going on. That's trending. What he did last night.
Yeah,
but anyway,
in Miami. Yeah, true.
All right. But let's get to the real topics. Like I said, we got a good sports and hip-hop show for you today. If you're a fanatic, tap in, man. But all right, here we go. Sasso, the nightmare is over.
Woo-hoo.
They got rid of him?
Daniel Snyder's out. Josh Harris, Magic Johnson, the new ownership group for the Commanders are in. The vote went down on Thursday. It's official.
Goodbye.
Yes, sir. It's good. It's happy times down there in DC. I know it is. I know everybody was celebrating, popping bottles, all kind of crazy stuff because it's finally over. It's finally over. And it's what's sad is that Daniel Snyder is he grew up a Washington fan, and to do what you did to your team that you grew up for is just it makes you even more of a scoundrel. Yeah, it makes you even more of a scoundrel. Guys, Sasha, what is your thing? What's up?
Opinion about this,
of course.
My opinion about this, right? That's not a lifelong football fan. Everybody dreams of owning a team, but he just didn't know the format of it, or he didn't have really no knowledge of football. Like Jerry Jones for the Cowboys, he has knowledge of football. You know what I'm saying? There's owners who has knowledge of football. He didn't have that. With Josh Harris, with Josh Hurst being the owner of the Washington Commanders, who has the Philadelphia 76ers who went to the playoffs and have the New Jersey Devils going to playoffs and stuff like that. This is a great situation for the Commanders. Real great situation for the Commanders because he knows his sport, he experienced, and then you have Magic Johnson and host of other ones, behind them who know sports, because they got different organizations. And I think it's
Yeah.
really,
You know what I think it is? Sometimes these dudes they don't love the sport. They see it as a business opportunity, and sometimes that could be a recipe for disaster. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah.
I think Daniel Snyder just a scoundrel. No disrespect to him. I don't like to talk about people like that. He's a scoundrel who made his money. Respect. Nobody wants his money. He earned his money. He earned everything he has. But he's a scoundrel guy, arrogant guy who thought, let me own my own team, and it's my team that I love. But he did it his way, in a way where you sabotaged him. How many playoff wins they got since he's been there? 2. You know what I'm saying? They made the playoffs 4 times. I mean, yeah, and then just amidst all the scandals, the things with the cheerleaders, everything else, sexual harassment charges up the yin yang, like not wanting to change the name. At the end of the day, and Josh Harris was asked this question, will he change the name? He said it's on the table. He's not really thinking about that. He's more wants to change the culture. Everybody thinks he's probably going to change the name. I didn't mind the Commanders, but I get it. I personally want the Warhawks, but I get how that's going to upset the indigenous people. And I don't want to do that because that's wrong. You know what I mean? So I just think, man, Daniel Snyder, man, I'm glad he's gone. He shouldn't have owned the team. I don't know. You got to see.
If they change the name, they should go with a name that has something to do with DC. You know what I'm saying? With Washington. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, then I don't want them to change the colors either, though. Everybody's talking about change the colors. No, man, I like the colors. What about you, Sauce? You down there? What you think?
Presidents or some shit.
It's hard for me to say that because the NFL team that I root for came from Boston. So it's so hard, and and I'm loyal. You know what I mean? So no, I don't want Burgundy Gold to change.
Right.
I don't. But if it does change, it
might go to red, white, and blue.
It might be an upgraded color that make me be like, okay, I could deal with this. Like for example, right? Name changing y'all was talking about. I was thinking about calling it the DC Dreamcatchers. You know what I'm saying? Have a football on the helmet. Little man catching the ball. And you got Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson made people's dreams come true with the Lakers and was on the dream team. So why can't I dream?
Yeah, I don't. Dreamcatcher is cool.
You was talking about like a Native American dream.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I thought you were talking about like the indigenous people that make the Dreamcatcher. That's what I thought. Kind of an ode to them for saying, "Look, we're sorry for that."
And know what? To top that off, I'm glad y'all say that because you could have an Indian on the helmet and call it the DC Dreamcatcher.
Or Dreamcatcher.
Catcher, yeah.
You got the Dreamcatcher with the circle with the feathers hanging off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, those are. Yeah, I haven't had. Yeah, those are. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I like Dreamcatchers though. You know, I need to have one made. But what I was gonna say. Yeah, man. I hope this ushers in a new change. I hope Josh Harris does change the culture. He's slowly changing it in Philly, 76ers. He changed it with the Devils. Obviously, the Devils are kind of back up there. Like they're a good team. They beat the hell out of my Rangers in the playoffs. So yeah, they're a good team. They're a young team. They're a good team. They're fast. They're a good team. So hopefully he changed the fortune. You told me. You definitely did tell me.
Yeah.
Good pick. Good call. But your Capitals didn't make the playoffs, so it don't even matter. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. I had to get one. But if they do change the colors, I guess they would go with red, white, and blue like all the other teams should have, right? Because all the other teams have it. The Capitals are that. The
American colors. DC, the Capitals.
Yeah, right. The Capitals have it. The Wizards have it. The Mystics have it. So I would assume, and the Nationals are basically red, white, and blue too. So I would assume if they're going to do anything, you go red, white, and blue and just match up with every single other team that's in DC. If you know what I'm saying, if you do anything, Sasso, I'm cool with that. But if you're not gonna do that, then just keep it burgundy and yellow. I love the burgundy and gold. You know what I'm saying? But all right, again, it's a happy day, Commanders fans. Rejoice. Hopefully this year we take a good step. Ron Rivera, you are on the clock though. But speaking of that, let's get into some football. So Sports Illustrated dropped their X factors for every team in the National Football League. We're not going to do every team because we're not a fan of every team. We could do that, but I don't really want to do it like that. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to start with our teams. Pat, maybe we're going to start with you.
Of course.
So, well, we have to. So let's see who we got here.
Why?
Because we just do, brother. So they're saying the X factor, this according to Sports Illustrated, the X factor for the New England Patriots is Tyquan Thornton.
I thought you were gonna say Taekwondo.
Tyquan Thornton. He had 22 catches for 247 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like they're saying he's doing his thing. He's fast. He was a 4.2 40. You know, they're kind of buzzing about him in training camp or whatever, or OTAs and things like that. Is that your X factor for the Patriots? Who's your X factor? Who are you saying, yo, if this guy does his thing, this is going to help. It's going to go a long way.
Yeah. My X factor?
Yeah.
As in player?
Yes.
I don't have an X factor. I'm gonna keep it a band. Because
Well,
I really don't like what the Patriots is doing and shit. But
We'll let you think. We'll let him think.
Let me think.
We ain't gonna tell him. We'll let him tell him though.
They asked factor Buffy Mac Jones, so he's gonna be off the damn team. That's who that goes.
I don't think. I would say Devontae Parker because their defense is solid. I would say Devontae Parker. He's got to take off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's got to take off. He's got to go back. He's got to get back to Miami. Devontae Parker. I said Devontae Parker. Excuse me. Wide receiver. He's got to be Miami. Devontae Parker. That's the X factor. They won't need DeAndre Hopkins if he does his thing like he should. But so going to that, our team side, so the Commanders, according to Sports Illustrated, is Chase Young. Who's yours? I know it's not Chase Young, but who is yours?
No, you go first. You lead off, and who's your?
Oh, I like how you did that. I'm saying it's Jahan Dotson. They got to get this man. They got to let this man. They got to unlock this man. Man, he's a burner. He's a yak guy. You see him in spurts against the Giants. The drive to tie it up the first time they played him in MetLife. Drag route. You know what I mean? 15 yards later, boom, spin move, make a man miss, touchdown. He's gone. He's an X factor, man. Get him the ball.
Because he was a rookie. He was a rookie last year. I like that pick. It's easy to say Terry McLaurin, you know, that's the bread and butter all, man. You got something. Let me tell you who's gonna be the X factor this year.
Good.
He's gonna be rookie of the year this year. It's gonna be Emmanuel Forbes.
You know what? Defensively, yeah, because as much as the defensive line is great, they couldn't stop people, man. Their linebackers can't cover. The D-line, the defensive ends was hurt. You're right. He could be. I like that one. I thought you was gonna say. Go ahead.
I can't get out my mind. You have 14 interceptions in the season and 6 returns for a touchdown. I can't get down my head.
Yeah, he did his thing, man. Like he did his thing. He really did his thing. So I like that. I thought you was gonna say Sam Howell, though, to be honest with you. I thought you was gonna say Sam Howell.
Nah, I mean, because I'm rooting for him, because out of all the draft, who I can look at on rookie of the year based on the stats that I see, 6 returns for a touchdown, and you in the Southeast Conference, bro. You in the Southeast Conference. You in there with Alabama, you in there with Georgia, you in there with Tennessee. You know, it's easy to count Vanderbilt. You probably caught 2 of them joints against them, but we ain't gonna go there with that. Hey, look, boy, I'm just saying, 6 returns for a touchdown, bruh. That
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know this until I did my research. So that's my sleeper, and I think he will be rookie of the year. That's my
All right. Yeah, we got I don't know if your mic's too close. You're kind of like buzzing
they had
into it.
feedback in it, yeah.
But try now.
All right. So
microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, still doing it a little bit. Just we'll see what up with it. Go ahead, Pat. Real quick before you go though. Before you go, Devontae. Before you go, Devontae Parker had
do your thing. I forgot you didn't do yours.
Nah, I said Jahan Dotson. But Devontae Parker, he had 31 catches, 539 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He's got to take off though. If he's got to be better, and the Patriots will be all right. But go ahead.
Well, I came up with Mike Gesicki.
Gesicki?
Mike Gesicki.
Yeah, got you.
So they say my man got he played for the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
With a career high 73 catches and 780 yards in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that he gonna bring the pain this year, Mr. Gesicki.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my faith in him, and that's who I'm gonna go with. There's another nigga named Hunter Henry too. That's supposed to be coming with the pain this year too.
He should have came with the pain. He hasn't. They had him for 3 years. He ain't done stuff. He ain't done nothing since they signed him. And my man, what's my man's name, man? The other tight end.
They're predicting that he will. They're predicting that he will come this year. I mean, he's done good in the past. He ain't been doing what he's supposed to on the Patriots, but I got faith in
the Dolphins. I'm glad we're talking about this, man. Trouble Tua, man.
We don't know. We don't know if he's I'll see who's X factor for the Dolphins. I'm pretty sure it's not Tua though, but let me see who's X factor for the Dolphins. It is the X factor for the Dolphins. They haven't shown them yet. Why are they not showing the Dolphins? Oh, they're going by M's.
Dolphins.
Mm-hmm. I'll look it up.
It's easy to say him, but somebody other than him for a while.
X factor for the 2003 Dolphins, Bradley Chubb.
There you go. Bradley Chubb. Thank you for looking that up. So he got it. Bradley Chubb. That's
they got big. Robert Hunt too.
That's big, but I think they're already good defensively. You know what I mean? Who they got? I think they got Jalen Ramsey now too, right? Yeah. Dolphins defense is going to be fine. I think the X factor it's got to be Tua's injury. To me, it's got to be Tua and his concussion, man. He get hit one more time, it's over with.
The Dolphins had Ramsey.
Yeah, they got Jalen Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey, Xavier Howard, like Dolphins is gonna be serious business, dog. Right.
Robbie Chosen.
So like the Raiders, they got the offensive line. The Panthers, Bryce Young. The Green Bay Packers, Jair Alexander. The Chicago Bears are X factor is the whole rookie class because they're gonna be garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait a minute, you said Carolina Panthers, Bryce Young.
Yeah, his contract, but they just signed him. So I mean, they just signed him. He's good.
I mean, ain't there too much pressure for him as a rookie?
It might be.
I think where's your mic at, Tesla? Because I think it's buzzing for some reason.
Yeah, it's still buzzing. Your mic.
I mean,
yeah, you good now.
Yeah, I mean, don't you think it's pressure for him? I mean, he's a rookie, like that's already.
There's always gonna be pressure on a rookie.
I mean, yeah, there's definitely gonna be pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure, there's gonna be pressure on him. But we'll see. You know,
do the Panthers even have any wide receivers?
Not anybody good. They traded away all of the good ones. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be rookies, man. You know, it's gonna be rookies. You know, but yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what goes on with it. All right. Next topic.
Reason why I'm asking that, if they need a wide receiver, tell them, call me up because I don't see none.
So what you trying to trade all of ours? And we got some weapons there, man. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of them do the same things, but we got some weapons, man. You know, to me, Curtis Samuel and Jahan Dotson can do the same things, but they got to let Curtis Samuel burn more, man. Put him in space. Let him run.
Modern day posses. We gonna be that could be the modern day posses right there.
Yeah. Let him run. Let him run. All right. Next topic. So the FAMU, the FAMU, Florida, I think it's whatever it is. I don't know. The FAMU team of Florida was suspended all activities because Boston Richie, rapper, filmed shot a video in their locker room. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna get the details up. Before I get the details, I'm gonna let you go. Why? I mean, what's wrong with that?
Was he smoking weed in there? Was he having sex? I mean,
the little clip that I seen in the video, he's got like 2 bags, like duffel bags of money. You know what I'm saying? And he's saying explicit lyrics, but there's no girls in there stripping or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like none of that. So that's why I don't get why they suspended the activities.
Is it they act like the FAMU was like a masonry group or something, like it was supposed to be members only. Like I'm confused.
Man, shoot, I don't even know, bro.
Maybe it did. Maybe they did that to him because it was invasion of property. You know, you ain't asked for permission to fume, or you didn't pay, or anything like that. Nobody don't do nothing just for nothing.
Yeah, but then again, they wouldn't be getting in trouble. He would be getting in trouble. Obviously, they let him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He just didn't walk on campus and nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not even. The video that I'm seeing right now. He's got a helmet on. He's got 2 duffel bags. He's with the team, and that's it. He got a FAMU shirt on. FAMU shirt on. FAMU got a FAMU shirt on, and that's it. He's just talking explicitly. He's just like, so what? We can't swear now in the locker room? Like you think they're not playing? You think they're not playing Boston Richie in the locker room right now? Is that what we doing?
Cussing themselves,
right? Or cussing themselves?
No, like, but see, the thing is, you in the college campus, so it's conduct and policies and stuff like that. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, these are deans and these are teachers that's looking at that. So if you're doing things like if you're doing explicit things like that, of course they're gonna be like, this is not good role model for, you know, the student.
I mean, look,
who suspended activities, the league or
somebody campus?
Okay, hold up. Let me see. I got you right here, y'all. So the coach. So earlier today, this is the coach. What the coach did it.
So the players might have let him in there. The players might have let him in there.
So earlier today, it was brought to my attention that a rap video was shot by a prominent rapper in the football locker room of the Gallimore Power Fieldhouse without proper authorization. The video contained graphic language that is not consistent with FAMU's core values, principles, and beliefs, and an internal investigation is underway to determine who authorized the use of not only the athletic facility at Gallimore Powell, but also licensed apparel that potentially violates university branding and licensing agreements.
I want to say something. If anything, he about to boost y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, it's not like he's not like he took the helmet outside. He's wearing the helmet in the locker room. He's wearing the shirt. He had on the shirt.
It's on the campus.
But he's wearing it there, Sasso, though. He's wearing it there. What's the problem?
He's on the campus.
I got it.
And you put it out on the video. So if it's out on the video, they're going to take that.
They're mad because
what we talk about.
They're mad because wearing a shirt. They're saying it's a privilege to wear the orange and green as a football program. Our young men have failed to live up to the standards set before them. Man, come on, man. Come on. He said, although I am a proud proponent of free speech and support all forms of musical expressions, this football team has a responsibility to protect the university's image. What?
I bet you if it was some rock and roll dude up in there biting off chicken heads, they wouldn't have said nothing.
So all the universities can have a turnover chain, all type of stuff when they get a turnover. But that's not. Some people could look at that like, oh, that's ghetto, that's hood. Why you got to wear a turnover chain? Why can't you just
wearing this shirt?
Hide? So right.
Y'all sell them shirts. I'm pretty sure they sell them shirts at games and all that. So what about the
I can wear it.
That's in the streets wearing them.
I could wear it. And how you know he didn't pay for his shirt? How you know he didn't pay for the damn shirt? And
But
I mean, the helmet.
It goes by what you read. These people, if they don't like something, they feel as though it's inappropriate, they're gonna call it out on it, especially if it's on that campus.
That's corny to me, man. To me, that's
I
just
mean,
corny as hell, man.
it's corny to you, it's corny to you, it's corny to a lot of us, but it is what it is when you're on that campus.
All right, you're right. Next topic, though. Talk a little bit of baseball. Pac-Man's Red Sox, their game suspended. They're going to resume it today. It's basically part of a doubleheader. They're down 4-3.
They lost a game
to the Mets.
To Oakland, but they doing good.
Yeah, my team's in last place, so I can't even say nothing. Not a damn thing. I'm not saying nothing.
They surpassed y'all.
I just said that. We're last place. I'm not saying nothing.
A couple weeks ago, we was having a different conversation.
Yeah, I was talking hella shit, and that ain't happening now. Yankees did win last night though, 5-4, so that's cool.
We was in the basement a couple weeks ago. Now we in the living room, and you in the basement, buddy.
You're not even in the living room. You're in a step above the basement. Like you're like at the door. You're at the door. You're at the door. You're in fourth place. You're at the door. You're not in the kitchen. You're not even in the kitchen, bro.
On the way to the living room.
Bro. No, yeah. You're not in the kitchen.
We've been doing good,
kitchen, bro. You are. Red Sox got the best record in July in baseball. You're right. I got you.
I can't believe y'all. This is beautiful because I'm in last place too. The Robbers in last place and the Nationals in last place.
Misery love company,
let me
man.
ask y'all, and let me ask the Orioles something. How you like us now?
Hot Orioles like being in second place. They was just in first place. They just got flip-flopped, but they'll probably be in first place.
Orioles like that.
Yeah, man. Orioles are doing their thing.
Yeah, 33 come from behind victories, man.
Orioles are nice, man.
Yeah.
Your Nationals lost, though.
I mean, like the Nationals did that back in the days, come from behind victories. But this is real in the modern day area in 2023, man. This real.
Your Nationals did win, though. They beat the Giants. It seems like every time I look, they're winning, but their record is trash. They're 39-58. But it seems like every time I see they winning games.
Yeah, they did scrappy bunch. The dude Irvin, he threw 9 strikeouts yesterday.
I might try to. You know what, Size? Go. Finish one.
He threw 105 pitches. He went out in the 7th inning. Yeah.
All right, so what you doing? Y'all, I mean, y'all don't got no pieces to sell. You already sold all your best pieces, so I guess y'all just gonna sit tight and be trash for the rest of the season. You know what, Sasso? I think I might come down there, man, when they play the Yankees, because the tickets are gonna be cheap. Matter of fact, you can come up here, the tickets will be cheap, because the Yankees ain't gonna be that good either anyway. It don't even matter.
Red Sox coming down here soon.
Yankees will be there soon too. We play every team. That's what I love about baseball now. They switched the schedule up, so now it's more balanced. Everybody plays everybody. I love that. I love that. We
don't play the Yankees this year.
Yeah, you do.
When?
We definitely play each other.
Damn.
Y'all going on that though. Y'all going on
He's
that.
51 and 44.
Yeah, Reds. Listen, I can't be mad. Listen, yo, don't even say nothing, Pac, because I know this too. What he about to do. He about to roast me real quick. Like, yo, he giving it to me. Yeah, man, we are half the game behind y'all. No, you're 51 and 46. Y'all 51 and 46. You lost 2 in a row. But you're half the game.
44 right here.
No, I'm looking at the current standings. You're 51 and 46. Yeah, man. So, but yeah, listen, man. Trading deadline. Yankees need to pick what you're gonna do. If you lose these next couple of games, even if Judge comes back, man, you trade off some pieces, man, and see what you got going forward for the 2024 season. I mean, I'm not trying to go get Shohei and go all in to barely make the playoffs and burn yourselves out trying to get to the playoffs, and then you lose. Carlos Rendon has lost all 3 of his starts. He's been a bust. I'm not going to call him a bum because that's not right. I'm not even going to call him a bust. I'm sorry. He's been disappointing. Very much underachiever since he's come back off of injury. I mean, Garrett Cole's been the only mainstay that's been great on the team. He's been the only consistent player on the team. It's Garrett Cole. Yeah. Garrett Cole has earned his money. Garrett Cole's a Yankee. Everybody else, no one's been consistent. Gleyber Torres is tearing the cover off the ball right now. Not much is happening, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the kids, though. The youngins that came up. Billy McKinney hit a home run. Frenchie Cordero hit a home run last night.
51 and 47, huh?
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, Yankees are just not that good. Clark Smith tries. He gets through the rotation a couple times, the lineup, and then that third time, He gets batted around, even a second time. So
well,
I just
check this out, y'all.
half a game. What's up,
Check this out.
41, 47.
My team is 13. My team
47, 48.
out of the wild card. National 13 games out of the wild card. I ain't even worried about winning the division in the first place because they never did nothing when we won the division. Wild card, back up against the wall. That's the type of team we are. You know, we get in where we fit in, and look out NL because if we make the wild card, we coming for that World Series.
You're not making the wild card 20 games down, man. Knock it off.
No. We are 13 games down from the wild card.
You not making the wild card 13 games back, Sasso. If you do that, man, listen, let's put some money. I want to put some money on FanDuel. Matter of fact, I might do that. We're gonna come up. But we do Yankees do play the Nationals this year, but y'all come out. Y'all come to Yankee Stadium. We don't go down there. You know what I mean? But hey, man, let's go down there and do a show live. All right, listen, man.
But hold on, one more thought. In August, no, not August, September. If the Nationals is 6 games back, a single digits games back, that is the team to watch. If we are 24 games back from the wild card or something like that, there's another mind. But September, we anywhere 6 games back from the wild card, we are the team to watch. That's all I'm gonna have to say about that.
Is that
Houston's starting to take off, man. Astros starting to take off too on the Yankees. They starting to take off. Astros doing their thing. They won 6-4 last night. What you gonna say, Pat?
No, I was about to ask him, is that his vision? Is that what his prediction? Is that his
bro, it's not my vision.
Is your prediction?
2019, right? We was 19 and 41. We was 19 and 41. I thought nothing about no playoffs. We was blowing leads, bruh. We was blowing leads, man. The dude named Rosenthal. Hey, y'all cussed them out, yeah, because we had like a 7-0 lead against the Braves. Because we know in the regular season, for some reason, we can't beat the Braves. And then we played the Braves in the playoffs, probably can't beat them then. But that's here now and then. We was blowing leads against the Braves. You can't blow leads against your division rival. You can't do that.
The Braves used to be the team in the 90s, boy.
All right. We'll see what happens with the MLB, though. Like I said, that's what I think the Yankees should do. I'm sorry. That's what I think the Yankees should do. All right. Last sports topic. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. So the Morrisville, what is it? Hold on, my fault. I gotta get it. I had it. Okay. So the SUNY, SUNY Morrisville college football team unveils a black turf at the stadium. Turf is black. You know what I'm saying? It's not green. It ain't none of that. You know how Boise State has the blue turf? They have the black turf. Man, I'm telling you, man, that would be the dopest thing ever. The Morrisville College, out in SUNY in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they unveiled the black turf. Now, a couple teams have this black turf. A couple teams have a different color turf. Like I said, Boise State has the blue turf. And I think it's Eastern Washington has the red turf. But imagine if all teams could do this. Instead of going with the green turf, you go blue. You know what I mean? You paint your joint blue, like the Patriots, or red when they wear the Pat Patriot. You know what I mean? The one that was huddling down, like in the 5-point stand, 3-point stand, whatever it is.
Too.
You see it, right?
Yeah, it looked good. It looked real
right.
good.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine if you could do that. Right? Imagine if you could do that type of home field advantage that would be. That would be fire. That'd be straight dope if you could do that. That'd be dope if you could do that, man. Like for real.
Y'all was talking about AstroTurf, right? AstroTurf and stuff.
Nah.
Like
regular turf.
Nah, I'm talking about regular. I think it might be AstroTurf though, because obviously you can't paint it green. You know what I'm saying?
Boise
you can't paint it that color.
Like that. I love Boise State turf. Cause they colors what you was talking about.
Right.
who else got a banging stadium like that?
They haven't replaced it since 2006 either. That's crazy.
No,
A long time.
The Boise
Who's
State.
that?
I know about Boise
Morrisville.
State. They, you know, saying they was ranked for a minute, and one thing I noticed was the stadium. That's on you.
Right. I like it. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying, what do you think if your team did that? If they did that and basically went on with the black with like a blue turf for the Patriots, a black a burgundy turf for the Commanders. That'd be tough, right?
Hell yeah. Or even red.
I'm glad that would
anything
be tough.
but green, as long as it's different.
And
that
know
black
what?
looks crazy.
Now you're giving me vision, because if the owners could get an astroturf, you know, here in the district or whatever the case is, build a dome or
They
whatever.
got the Drake Field in bold white letters.
Man,
right.
I want a dome. That's what I want. I want us to have a dome here, an astroturf with a dome, where so we can have concerts down here. And I say that to say this.
That's where you work at, right?
They remade the way they made Foxborough, made over Foxborough. Robert Kraft did a great job of that.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. I mean, at one time that stadium, it's built, right? It's rebuilt, or it was at the same stadium.
What's that? Gillette Stadium?
Gillette Stadium.
Nah, that's new. They built that. It wasn't.
Okay,
They built that
they
from another
built it.
stadium.
They did a remarkable job building that stadium, man.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
that time they was talking about moving to Connecticut and all that when they was moving.
Yeah, remember that? Yeah, remember that? Yeah. Yep. They was moving down there. Yeah, that stadium is beautiful though. I've been inside it. The whole Patriot place. Yeah, that joint is. He getting cake off that. That joint, that's a cash cow. He just making money.
For him. At a packaging company, and we used to get free tickets. They used to give us free tickets and all that. I think I sold you some before. Remember?
You did, yeah.
One more thing, y'all.
At least you offer. You did.
You ended up buying them. You bought them.
Shout out to my homie, brother Kales. Happy birthday to you. Hey, look, because I did that because we were talking about stadiums, right? And you know what the stadium they talk Green Bay Packers Stadium, right? Green Bay Packers Stadium, like that is the most, you know, nicest stadium. They got that as number one.
They got the joint that contract, right? Packers, is that them?
Nah, that's not them.
Who's that? They got the joint that opens and closes.
In the NFL, Cowboys.
Oh, the Cowboys, yeah. That's nice.
But it's not really. It don't open all the way. Like it opens like a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I want to know why Green Bay is the best stadium to go to.
Well, let's find out right now.
We'll find out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you why. Don't Green Bay Packer fans. Why?
Yeah, they got the crazy.
Bro. That's the old, and reason why I brought that up, because they the oldest stadium in the NFL. Like,
yeah, I'm right.
You had the Bears versus them. That's the oldest rival in the NFL. So
I got you.
Wow, y'all. Like don't people be out there, y'all, bare chested, y'all in the cold, 20 below zero, y'all. I think they the best fans.
I got you. We gotta go. We gotta go to the commercial break. Quick break for us. We're gonna just pay some bills, get some things fixed and all that. Right back. We got a special guest coming on the show. Fanatical Massholes. Y'all stay locked. Remember, like, subscribe, support, share, everything. Fanatical Massholes Show.
Everybody. This how it be. This how it be in this everlasting game.
Woke up, took a shit, not knowing it's your last day. Shot outside the club, cause your crook was only halfway. These kids ain't playing not a half day.
Massholes Show, back at y'all. Got my boys, Pac-Man, Sasso, and a special guest. We trying to get my man on the show for a minute. My dog, Worcester represent 508.
Yeah.
You can get some of his music
C.Rose,
on all platforms.
Struggle Cinema.
On all platforms, you know what I mean? Ghost of the Machine. That wasn't his album. That was a song. I mean, The Devil's Dandruff is one.
Yeah,
From Worcester with Love is another. from
Worcester
Worcester
with
with Love is
Love.
another album.
That's a
You know what I'm
classic right
saying?
there.
The Struggle Cinema, hosted by
Struggle.
DJ Doo-Wop.
Struggle Cinema with my man Make 'em Pay. That is the aforementioned. He said his name already. C.Rose from Worcester 508, man. Stand up, man. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, you know, man, chilling, man, doing my old man thing, y'all work and shit, relaxing on a Saturday.
Yeah, I got to do some of that too. But yeah, you know, we got the hats on. He's here to promote his brand. He has a brand as well. You might have seen me wearing a shirt that says the infamous Worcester. You know what I mean? Tell us about it though, brother.
Yeah, man, Struggle Cinema, man, it started from music, as everybody knows. And, you know, I kind of fell back from music. So just to be creative, I started going, you know, creating shirts, you know, stickers, merch, all that. And, you know what I mean? I got the infamous Worcester joint, which everybody knows where the font is from. You know what I'm saying? If you're from the 90s or you're a boom bap head.
Absolutely.
So, you know what I mean? It was something, it was something that the city loved, man. And they riding behind it, they copping it. I just came out with the hats. Them shits is moving crazy.
So that's what that's from?
Just,
I thought that was inspired by the Mobb Deep joint, the font on Everything I Love.
That's what he is. That's what it is, right?
yeah.
That's what boom bap, though.
What'd I say?
Boom bap.
Yeah, no, I'm saying the boom bap heads from the 90s that listen to Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? We'll see where it comes from.
That shit tough.
And even if you don't, like, yo, there's people that buy it that have no clue. You know what I'm saying? That's even from that. It's just, you know, it looks dope and people fuck with the city.
Man, listen,
So
listen, I got people that's not even
Park Socks joint up, man. I love my city, man.
I got people that's not even hip hop heads that bought them. You know what I mean? Got sweaters, got the hoodies, got the shirts. My son,
yeah,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's where it started from, hip hop. But I mean, this shit is strictly for the city. It don't matter if you're a rock head, hip hop head, you know.
That's
don't
what I'm
even
saying.
mess with music, white, black, Spanish, whatever. If you're from the city and you rocking with it, like I try to come with it from a little more of a have a little urban feel to it, because they got other people that's doing it, and it's more like, you know, I don't want to shit on nobody or nothing like that, but it ain't for us, you know what I'm saying? So I need something for us to rock and to be proud of.
What drew me to it was the iconic joints that you put on the iconic Worcester figurines or figures you put on the front, like the Turtle Boy. You know what I'm saying? And then the Biggie concert that happened at the Palladium downtown.
Paris Cinema.
That's what drew me to it. Like, wow. And then the cinema that used to be over there on what's that, Front Street? What street is that over there?
Portland.
No, that's not Portland.
No, it's not Portland. What's that side street? Front Street's the other street. Front Street's the other streat.
That old cinema right there.
We know you're talking about, though. Right, yeah, it's like a whole bar now. I know you're talking
about. That was a Yankee joint, wasn't it?
Oh, you talking about the the Paris Cinema.
Yeah.
What street is that?
The Paris Cinema joint. I mean, if you're from Worcester, you know, old school, back in the day, you know about that. I came out with a shirt with that.
Yeah.
That was a Yankee joint. And he had the Turtle Boy. It was a classic statue that was in Worcester. It's no longer there, but it was if you're from Worcester, you know about that statue. You know what I'm saying? And then that
Boy's
picture
not there no more?
Huh? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No.
I think it's still there, but I don't know.
That's in the Commons, right?
Yeah. I think it's in the Commons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
in the backside. That's right.
I'm thinking about
the street
there was something there before Turtle Boy. There was something there before Turtle Boy.
I'm not sure. But yo, there's people really don't know. It's a crazy story of fucking Turtle Boy, man. That statue is supposedly that statue is supposedly haunted, man.
Put him on, yeah.
Some guy from New York was making the statue, and he ended up killing himself. He said that like the statue was like fucking talking to him and all this crazy shit. But yeah, man, if you Google the real story of Turtle Boy and the story behind it is a crazy story, man.
Turtle Boy, that's in front of the Fed building, right?
Nah. It's across the street. You know where Ziggy's is? The sub shop?
The sub shop.
Yeah.
Down where the old movie theater used to be at.
Yeah, it's right across the street from there.
Okay. That's near the Fed building.
Like the
further
Fed
down,
building is on the
further
other
down.
side.
Yeah. Further down.
It's
You know what
on
I was
Main
just
Street.
thinking, Turtle Boy, for the fountain that used to be over there by the gallery, by the mall. That's what I was thinking.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
that fountain that used to be there? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Listen,
Man,
Google.
I got the oh, my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just Google all that. What he's saying, you know what I mean? Let's talk about that because I'm actually gonna look it up. But listen, man, this is for everybody from like people that's not from Worcester. But if you're from Auburn, Southbridge, Worcester County, man, get it, man. It's same thing. Same thing. It's home base. You know what I'm saying?
You got hats, you got t-shirts, you got hoodies, all fly.
Everybody, all my friends who know me know. When it comes to sports, I don't do nothing Boston. Now I rock with the Worcester Railers. I'm Holy Cross all day, but I don't do nothing Boston. But I'm from Worcester. I'm not from New York. I came here from New York, but at the end of the day, I'm from Worcester. 508 all day long. Period. You know what I'm saying? Cross, so I'm always hold it down.
Speaking of Holy Cross, you know Georgetown Horns playing Holy Cross this year, bro.
Yeah, but we're not talking about sports right now. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about the 202 versus the 508. That's why I said that.
Oh, yeah.
Against the world.
Yes, sir.
I respect the Crusaders, but I'm boys all motherfucking day. I'm just saying.
And who you got?
Well, in this modern day,
you better be the Hoyas. You picked them. You just talking it.
No. Look, it's easy for me to pick the Hoyas, right? Because that's my team. They've been messing up a lot. They did nothing. They barely won the Big East tournament. You know what I'm saying? We had a losing record, but won the Big East tournament. So this year, we have a new coach. They fired Patrick Ewing. So I don't know this coach. So if it's a safe bet, I'm gonna pick the Crusaders. I don't know this coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the Horns gonna win because that's my team. I don't know the coach. I don't know the recruits, how they gonna recruit. I don't even know the Crusaders, but I'm sure that they, you know what I'm saying, more, you know what I'm saying, seasoned because they went to the tournament last year.
Holy Cross back in the day used to be an A-list team. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Holy Cross didn't go to the NCAA tournament last year. Football they did, but not in basketball. They didn't go. That wasn't them.
Although Georgetown, did Georgetown go?
No, Georgetown's trash last year. They're absolute garbage. They lost like 30 games in a row. But anyway,
Pac-Man.
Yeah. Howard University. That's who I was thinking.
Who you got in the motherfucking night yard tournament, nigga? Concord or Shirley Mack?
Whoa. That's a whole nother realm. You know what I'm saying?
Shirley Mack.
The Max is Gladiator School. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's get to it. All right, but what else? So listen, cop the brand. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga C.Rose crazy.
Yeah, hit me up on social media, man. Struggle Cinema. The site will be up in probably a month or two, man. It's already, you know what I'm saying? If you go to strugglecinema.com and press on it, it'll bring you there. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting everything ready. But yeah, man, hit me up. I got that fire Worcester merch.
We about to start wearing his
Hopefully I have some music coming out soon. Everybody keep asking me. Huh?
I said we about to start wearing more of your stuff. Miss be wearing it already, but we about to start wearing it a lot more on the show so y'all can see it. Especially them hoodies with the Turtle Boy, the Biggie joint. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think
you know,
man,
doing hoods. I think you should start doing
hoods. That's love, man. You know I got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact. You should start doing hoods on your joint, like West Side or Main South or Lincoln Street. You should start doing that too. That'd be dope.
I was thinking about that, man, but I don't want to feel, you know what I'm saying? You start doing it for one, then people on the other side start feeling some type of way, you know what I'm saying? You start alienating yourself from money, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to keep it.
At the end of the day, we are
Worcester as a whole.
We all Worcester, baby. That's it.
Yeah.
508. 508 is great. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, you gonna stick around for these topics?
I'll stick around for like one that I can talk about, but you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Y'all see how he just did that? I used to be this nigga's manager. He's a stubborn nigga, man. He's very stubborn.
We're gonna let him get one. We're gonna keep him around as long as we can. Before we get to the topics, we get to the hip hop topics. I know you've seen our episode where we reacted to Billboard's top 50 greatest hip hop groups list. What's yours? What do you think of the list?
I think the list was crazy, man. But like me and you talked last night, these dudes that are making these lists, man, they hold no weight as far as hip hop to me. You know what I'm saying? There's probably some nerd dude, don't really know nothing about hip hop, maybe 21, 22 years old. What the fuck he know about the 90s? You know what I'm saying? Anything from back then. So I really don't pay no mind, but you know what I'm saying? Outkast was number one. I love Outkast, so I can't be mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Wu-Tang, of course, got to be up there. Should be top 5.
Gotcha.
Damn.
They did get 2. They was number 2.
Who?
Wu-Tang was number 2.
Yeah, he said
so
that.
Yeah. Let's go. I mean, it's so much, man. I love MOP. MOP is crazy. I mean, Boot Camp, I'm still a fatigued motherfucker to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boot Camp Clique don't get the respect they deserve, man.
Not at all.
Group. So they just came out with a video too. It was all of them spitting, which is crazy. I haven't seen all of them together in a long time.
That's what's up.
Hey, can I say this? That list was suspect, and y'all know how I felt about that list. But when they say Outkast was number 1, it felt like the sun came out.
We know.
You know what I'm saying? At least number 1 is like, okay, I understand. But I mean, they had people up way up there. Like Onyx, I think was like in the 40s or something like that.
They did what?
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And a lot they did dirty.
Sure. Yeah, man. It's a crazy list, man. But like you said, man, whoever's making this list, I don't know if they really know hip hop. They just put stuff together to make us talk and have everybody going crazy, get the internet buzzing.
That's the funny thing.
They don't know hip hop. They don't know.
That's the funny thing. The dudes that's
the
doing
only
the
one
list,
they got right was Outkast. That's the only
majority of the groups. Majority of hip hop groups are from the 90s and 80s because there's not really too many hip hop groups today. And most of the acts are single. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes that did the list are young dudes that don't know nothing about no 90s music. And they shouldn't even have picked that topic because, like I said, most of the historic hip hop groups is from the 90s and 80s. You know what I'm saying? They should have went elsewhere with their topic decision. You know what I'm saying?
And then you really don't know.
Brother ain't even a hip hop group. Black Belly Molasses, them dudes don't sing. They don't rap at all.
Go ahead, bro.
Nah, but the thing is, like, you never know what they're basing it on. Like, are you basing it off lyrics? Are you basing it off album sales? Are you basing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's
the reputation
that shit is like real broad. Like, to me, sales don't mean shit when it comes to a list. No. Like, I want to know how dope you are. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck your music doing? Like, I could care less about who the fuck is popular because most of that popular music is trash.
Trasheroni.
You ain't lying, bruh. You ain't.
All right. No doubt. All right, Pat. Let's set us off with one topic before we get our boy C.Rose up out of here. What we got?
So we got my man Young Thug. He been locked up for a year. So after a whole year, they put him for another motion.
Yeah.
For y'all out there that don't know what a motion is, when you go to court and you ask for something, for them to declare something for you. So he put in a motion to get pretrial probation, basically bail. It got denied. It got denied. Understanding, I ain't gonna say understanding because I don't want nobody in prison. So they were basing this off of his reputation. It was saying that how he got power because of money and people are acting on his will because of his money. How he got I know he got caught in the courtroom when one of his co-defendants brought him drugs right on the camera. Yeah. Then he got people they hearing phone calls of people sending hits or whatever. Then the dude what's the dude YFN whatever his name is, his man got killed when he caught the case because he dropped his body off instead of bringing him to the hospital. They saying that the hit that got ordered was in that car that was rented by Young Thug. Just basing it off of stuff like that. So we got denied, man. They saying he got too much influence because of his money, so he got denied. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your thoughts, man? Like,
with that, man, like, I don't know. I honestly don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I see people on TV like speaking about topics that have nothing to do with them, as far as like, nigga, I could care less. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he wiggle out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because fucking prison sucks, but everybody makes their bed, man. You was put in position, you know what I'm saying? God gave you a way out, man. And
give you out and you stayed.
Some motherfuckers just they rather stay in the street. They want to play that role, you know what I'm saying? That tough guy thug. I mean, young thug. You already know where all the thugs is at.
Yeah, man. I think honestly, it's crazy to keep denying him bail, but it basically if I'm a Young Thug fan, let's be a fanatic about it. It's not looking good. That's what it tells me. It's not looking good. Like you said, at the end of the day, it's hope we don't wish nothing on nobody. I'm not getting bogged down about it. Nobody's gonna lose sleep. You know, he needs to understand that the world moves on. But at the end of the day, if I'm a Young Thug fan, if I'm a Young Thug family member, it's not looking good to keep denying his bail. Everybody else getting deals, getting bonded out, whatever the case is.
Nah,
it's not looking good.
Because everybody, he ain't going nowhere because everybody telling on him.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's
not
looking good.
His conduct while he in there, he doing bozo shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you when I first come in and I think I want to get bailed, I'm staying out the way. I'm telling niggas to chill out because you on my case. Y'all need to chill because I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? You doing bozo shit that you know is gonna
allow you to stay.
Mess up your posture. Yeah. Come on, bro.
Yeah, he listen, you leave it in these people's hands, man, when you act like this, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, we've all talked about it. We talked about it so many times on this show. Freedom is the best thing ever, man. Like, I don't know why is it you don't want to be able to piss when you want to piss. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I mean? Not eat no damn. Again, you know when it was me back in the day. I was up there back in the early 2000s. It was chicken tetrazzini. That was the meal. You know what I'm saying? I don't want none of that, man. Like, I want to eat what the hell I want to eat. I love walking outside of my crib. I don't care if I was in an apartment, smelling the fresh air. Yes, now I'm in a house. I would look at my grass, look at my lawn. C.Rose, we're on the same
sleeping in the
young dudes
closet,
that's out there. To the young cats that's out there, man, you don't want to go to prison. That shit.
Leave it, man.
It might look cool now, you know what I'm saying? All that. Yeah, listen, they'll fucking lose you in there, and you might never come home, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and life is beautiful, man. Freedom is beautiful. Fucking pussy is beautiful.
Yo, listen, you're a bozo. You're a bozo. I was a bozo because I went to jail. It's bozo. It's not. Don't glorify that shit. It's not nothing to be glorified about, man. Leave it alone. Listen, man, it's okay to get a job and work 9 to 5. That's fine. What's wrong with that? It's okay to be a square, man. I'm cool.
Just imagine living in a walk-in closet with a toilet.
Right.
And your man in your bunkie, because he might not even be your man. Your bunkie got to use the bathroom while you in there. You got to get up under the blanket because a lot of cells in bigger prisons, and any prison, don't got no bathroom. No, you could walk in. So you got to put a block up, get up under the blanket. They don't smell his man doo-doo.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I miss. Sometimes I miss going out, being outside, but I love being freedom. I love owning my home. I love just being able to go to work, and I don't mind playing PlayStation, man. That's my club. That's my club. I'm in club PS5 every Friday, Saturday night, baby. That's it. I shut it down.
Club Freedom, man.
That's
Freedom.
It. That too. You know what I mean?
Freedom.
I'm at the after hour in PS5 till 3-4 in the morning. I take my ass to sleep, and I get up in the morning like, I don't got to stand for count.
Some T-shirts. They got to make some Club Freedom T-shirts.
There you go. Bust them shits, man. You know what I'm saying? Bust them shits, man. No.
Yo, man, I gotta get going.
You gotta get out of here.
Yo,
we appreciate you, man. Jumping on, man.
I see what y'all doing, man. I see you pop over my YouTube all the time. I already told you I don't watch because I'm not a sports nigga, but I see you moving, man, every week. And, I want to salute y'all cats, man. Good to see Pac-Man on here too, man.
Yes, sir. We got hip-hop on here too for you, brother. We got hip-hop on here too all the time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We do the hip hop in the second portion of it. You know?
Hey, hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully when I get up in Worcester, you know, when I come see my daughter and stuff, hopefully come see y'all. For real.
Yeah. Jay, we
I
do a
mean, I did
motherfucking
too.
we do a fucking live one, man. We
Yes,
all be in the same
sir.
place.
I
Oh,
like it.
most definitely.
I
Most
like it. I
definitely.
like it. But all right,
Word.
before you get off, one more time, where can they
His
find you at?
idea. His
Struggle
idea.
Cinema, everything, man. Twitter, Instagram, Threads, Struggle Cinema.
Hit them
His
up.
idea. You want the show to be more hip hop? Join the cast, brother. We need you. Yes, sir. Join the cast.
All right, my dude.
Join the
Listen,
cast.
hit them up, get the shirts, get the hats, get all that.
Yes,
My brother
sir.
C.Rose, man, we appreciate you, man. Bless, brother. Bless. All
Love
right.
you, bro.
Love, bro. All right, let's get to
All
it.
right, moving on. So we got the DOC.
Yep.
For y'all youngins that don't know who DOC is, DOC was an artist that was on Ruthless Records, which was NWA's label. And they brought him in, whatever. He was still run with NWA. He wasn't in NWA, but he was, you know what I'm saying, like a runoff. He was with NWA, but they put him on. He was with them. So,
I have a
but when
question.
he's saying when he came along, that he's responsible for getting them in, for crossing over to like the white side of things. That he's responsible for getting white people to like them. He's saying that he put them onto the fact that they needed to be more commercially viable, and that they needed to change their content for a little bit so that the music could be more fun. You know what I'm saying? So he's taking responsibility for that. I believe it too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because when they first came out, they was all about, you know what I'm saying, shoot 'em up, bang bang, and then, you know what I'm saying, you could tell when he came into the picture, things started getting more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of their shows started being if you looked out into the crowd of some of their throwback videos, all white people, and that's where the money's at. So that's what he's taking responsibility for that. You know what I mean?
I mean, again, cool. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not gonna not believe him because no one else has said it. No, you know what I mean? It's never been said, so I guess that would be a reason for me not to believe him. But no one has also gone against him. It's the first time I'm hearing of it. But I mean, I get, like you said, it kind of makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But
he's a credible person. So
right? Yeah, I love DOC. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he stayed low, he stayed down, he did his thing. You know what I mean? He's a great rapper. You know, lot of influence. You know, very influential. So yeah, I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? I tend to agree.
He didn't come out and put it on like social media. He was on Vlad getting interviewed by Vlad, and Vlad started asking him questions, and he was answering the questions. That's how that came out. So, you know what I mean? Like, he wasn't just up there like showboating or nothing. Vlad had asked him some questions along the lines of NWA. Of course, because he knew that he ran with NWA back in the day. So he started asking him questions about Dr. Dre and all that. So
absolutely,
that's when that came out. The topic came out. Sasso, we losing you, buddy. Shut up, brother. There you go,
all right,
baby.
what was you gonna say, Sasso? Here we go.
Oh, I was going to say, is it Rufus Records or Ruthless Records?
Ruthless.
We losing you, buddy. You always to the left. Coming to the middle, baby. There you go.
There you go. All right.
Back to the left,
man.
What you think?
You doing on purpose? All right. What you think, Sasso? Though DOC saying that, you think you good with that?
There's no none mind to me.
I got you. What else you got, Pac?
So my man Snoop was asked why he's never invited to the Rock Nation breakfast, to the Rock Nation breakfast. You know, it's been a fact that a lot of people aren't invited. You know what I mean? But Snoop jokingly said that, you know what I'm saying, they probably don't invite me because I might show up in there and I might be dressed better than everybody, you know. But he said it in a joking manner, you know what I mean? But I think even if he wasn't invited, he knows he's invited. I mean, where is Snoop not welcome? You know what I mean? Snoop could pop up in there with an L and they ain't gonna tell him to leave. You know what I mean? Because Snoop, everybody loves Snoop. But he just, you know what I'm saying, jokingly, he said they probably don't invite me because I might be the sharpest motherfucker in there. You know what I mean? But the Rock Nation is a big Rock Nation.
Who
the
owns
Rock
Rock
breakfast.
Nation? Who owns
Jay-Z.
Rock Nation?
Jay-Z.
So it's two strong egos up in there. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And yeah,
I'm gonna disagree with you. I'll disagree with you on that. I don't think it got nothing to do with strong egos because he's had people there with stronger egos. I mean, Meek's there. A lot of people are there. I think it's like you said, it's invitation. Honestly, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something stupid.
Why wouldn't Jay-Z invite Snoop Dogg at the party? I mean, you two big mega superstars. Why wouldn't he?
Maybe Snoop's not the Illuminati and Jay-Z is. Because look,
you know what? And guess what? And you know what? That's crazy you said that. I was trying to avoid that. So since you put that in the front, that's what I mean by two strong egos being in there. You just answered what.
What the hell is the Illuminati got to do with them having two strong egos?
He was joking around when he said that.
It's why would it's no man. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Put it like
Go ahead,
this,
bro. Say what you gotta say.
Yeah, you hit it on the basket with that. Is I like when Snoop come in the room, the tension will come off Jay-Z and be on Snoop. Oh shoot, Snoop up in here. And he'll be jealous.
What? But there's stronger egos in there than Snoop, though. There's bigger names in there that be in there than Snoop. So I don't think it's based around his ego.
Sasa, come back into the frame.
If for example, like you said, if that's on Jay-Z party, if the tension ain't on him,
okay.
Why you think he said it himself? They don't want me up in here because I might be the fly.
He was joking though when he said it. He was playing around.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was laughing when he said it. He said, I love Jay-Z. That's my man. And Peace, I'm pretty sure he want me to. It just probably slipped his mind or whatever. But we know, Snoop is invited and Snoop is welcome anyway, man. Jay-Z loves
sure? It might be invitation only. It might not even be like that. It might Snoop might have been out of the country. I'm gonna say like this. I haven't seen any pictures of Snoop at Michael Rubin's party either. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he be invited? You got Kim Kardashian in there. You got, you know what I mean, Grant Williams from they used to be on the Celtics, on the Mavericks there. Obviously, Jay and Beyonce's there. You know, a lot of them are there. Like, why would Snoop be invited to Michael Rubin's party in the Hamptons? He does it. He's been doing it the past couple years on the 4th of July, all white party. Everybody in there, but not Snoop. I'm not saying there's something to it, like they got an issue with Snoop, but maybe it's not. Maybe they feel like, yo, he's not, you know, that crowd, man, something different. It's something different.
Maybe I don't know what it is. I don't want to speculate on it. I think that maybe Snoop slips their mind. Maybe they thinking maybe he might not come in there dressed the way he's supposed to. Maybe they think he might not fit the criteria for the event. I don't know. But I know it ain't about how he dressed or his ego or none of that stuff, because
Illuminati.
everybody in there is on the same level. Everybody in there got money. Everybody in there getting to the bag. Everybody in there is about, you know what I'm saying?
It's about the Illuminati.
No, maybe it's not the ego thing. Maybe I got that wrong. But it's just a thing that why wouldn't a big icon as Snoop is not invited at Jay-Z's party? I don't understand.
But Snoop ain't the only one that's not been invited. That's a big icon. The reason that the topic was brought up was the dude that was interviewing him didn't get invited either. So he was like, man, they never invite me. The dude that was interviewing him was joking around. He's like, man, they don't never invite me to no Rock Nation. That's how I got brought up the Rock Nation breakfast. And Snoop says, shit, don't feel bad. They don't invite me either. Joking around. Snoop don't care about no stuff like that. Yeah, man, it wasn't like, hey, guess what, guys? Snoop wasn't invited again. It just dude was like,
so this was all some like petty.
Not really. It was
petty is just a joke. This conversation.
It was joking around.
That's what I'm saying. Petty.
That's not petty, but That's not definition of petty, but all right, go ahead. What's next, Pac?
No, what I mean by that,
It
they
wasn't
was just
serious.
joking. But yeah,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. No, it wasn't serious. It wasn't serious. Maybe the dude was serious, and Snoop took it and said, "Nah, man, they don't invite me either. Don't feel bad," and left it like that and said what he said. That's it.
So my man Jay. Speaking of Jay, my man Hova. They just like last week or so. They just honored him at the Brooklyn Public Library.
Respect.
The Book of Hove. They just honored my man. The whole event was beautiful. It was tough. A lot of big names is there. Fab. A lot of big names is there.
Yeah.
Beats I seen. They had a lot of Jay-Z's items there. His sneak, his open Deshaun Carter's. They had some jewelry, one of his rock chains. They had a lot. It was dope. It was dope. Then they had a big light display outside that said the Book of Hove on it. It was beautiful. But I think he deserved that. You know what I'm saying? I think he deserved it because of all his accolades and stuff he's doing that he's done in his career. You know what I'm saying? And he's from Brooklyn. So what better place to have it at the Brooklyn Public Library? You know what I'm saying? I would have wanted mine at the Smithsonian, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, look, I like it, man. Like, again, I'm gonna try to go peep it. I'm gonna be in Brooklyn in a couple weeks. I'm definitely gonna try to go peep it out. Check it out because obviously Jay-Z's one of my favorite rappers. You know what I mean, all time. So I'm definitely gonna go check that out. You know what I mean? Show him some love. You know, you said, man, it's well deserved. You know, man, let's do this for all rappers, man. If you in L.A. Public Library, man, let's get something up. NWA, Snoop, all them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Put them up there too. You know, you in the South. Atlanta Public Library. Let's get some out. I mean, obviously, Atlanta got the Trap Music Museum, so they kind of got something. But if you want to do something a little different, or you know, whatever, you know what I mean? Put all them guys in there, man, down there from Outkast, T.I., all them. Put them in there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Elo.
I like it, man. Yeah. Whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about? Like Texas. Get UGK in there. You know what I mean? Ghetto Boys and all that. Scarface. Let's do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, start showing hip hop the love that it deserves. You show it. The problem is, you sitting there and you a lot of America, regular America, you know what I mean? Middle America. They rock with hip hop, what their kids do, but let's blame hip hop for this, that, and the third. Nah, let's give hip hop accolades it deserves. It's been the number one genre for a while. It's been up there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it is positive. A lot of it is cool. The music you dancing to, you jumping. It's because of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. That country music line dancing looks cool. It looks fun. I want to do it. But come on, man. Nothing like the hip hop. Yeah, ain't nothing like the hip hop dances, man. That's why I said it looks fun. I never did it. That's what I'm saying. I know it's fun. I'm saying it looks fun. But I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. There you go. But I'm just saying, everybody doing the gritty. It ain't just black folk. Everybody trying to do the gritty. Everybody try to do what Black Boy JB, the Millie Rock, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, give hip hop the props it deserves. This is what they're doing. I love it. Respect it. What else we got? Oh, God, bro.
We got Nas dropping a new album. They saying Nas is one of the biggest comeback stories in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nas doing this thing, man. I just want to shout Nas out, man. Like,
which is weird. I don't know if he ever left.
A lot of people thought he was faltering out, he was fizzing out. You know what I'm saying? But Nas is doing his thing. Nas got a lot of business ventures on the side that he's doing. Nas doing his thing, man. I just want to shout that man out, man. He's one of my favorite artists too.
Time out. Fall off. Didn't he just recently won a Grammy?
No.
Nas didn't win a Grammy?
I don't. For what? For what? Hip hop? Hip hop album?
He won a Grammy for hip hop.
Okay. I mean, listen, if you look it up and you find it, let us know. We'll talk about it tomorrow or next time. But I'm saying, I don't, but that's what's up. Again, not like you said, I don't know if I'd call it a comeback story because I feel like Nas ain't never left, but that's me, a hip hop historian. I've been banging, I still bang all Nas music. I still got Illmatic in my joint. You know what I'm saying? And I like King's Disease 1 and 2 and 3. I had them all. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he got a new album.
That's what they mean. Like in between that, those albums that you just mentioned in the last big album he had, which was in the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came out with another joint like in 2010. It was on some jazz.
The Lost Tape, the Lost Tapes. Nobody liked the Lost Tapes.
So
the Lost Tape, nobody liked.
Like the King's Disease, The last one he dropped in this joint, like he you know what I'm saying? Still relevant, man.
Like Stillmatic was okay, but everybody really only Stillmatic. Everybody like one mic. One mic. Obviously, what's it called? One mic. Got yourself a gun, and what's it called? They shooting. Mage. Was that on Godson? That's on Godson, I think. Anyway, yeah, man. Shout out to Nas. Shout out to Jake. Shout out whole hip hop, man. We are the culture. I love the culture. Hip hop forever, man. Period. Point blank. You know, man. I might critique it. I might, come at it sometimes, but I only want the best for it. But it's hip hop till I die. I love all music. But it's hip hop all day.
Where's Sasso at?
You went away. Sasso, where you at? You went away. What happened? Nas won the Grammy where?
Nas won the Grammy, the 63rd annual rap. He won the Grammy.
For when?
I know I ain't crazy. Yeah, he won that jump.
Let me see.
For when? You faded out. You went away. Got you again. The bug got you again, didn't it? The bud got you again, didn't it?
What you talking about? I ain't know.
I'm just talking.
You keep falling off the screen, big homie.
Yeah, you sliding off the screen. You losing you and your mic. Patman, look that up. While Patman's looking that up, Sasso, I want to give a quick shout out though. Not Sasso, but I want to give a quick shout out to not shout out. I want to send my condolences, even though we don't know this man from a can of paint. Gilly the Kid, he lost his son.
Oh yeah, 2021. He won a Grammy.
I thought you meant this year, Sasso. My bad. Correction, people. Sasso meant 2021. Sasso was right. We was wrong. You got it, brother. My fault.
2 years ago, yeah.
Sometimes you got to be a little specific, though, Sasso. You got to say the exact year. But you didn't say that. You just said he won a Grammy. You didn't say you won a Grammy this year. That's my fault. But anyway, shout out to you. And shout out to Nas. But anyway, like I was saying, my condolences go to Gilly the Kid. He lost his son to gun violence, man. His son was killed in the triple homicide. Again, like I said, I don't know this man from a can of paint, but at the end of the day, man, as a black man, I don't have a son. I lost my son when he was 8 months, but that's not about me. It's about him. You don't ever want to bury a child. That's never the plan ever.
Those
That's
go before them.
Plan. Those go before them. At some point, man, we got to stop, man. We got to start taking accountability for us. Where's the, and again, and the people that are gonna talk and be mad and or just flake it off, then don't go march if a cop kills a black person or a white person kills a black person. Don't do that either. March now. Again, details come out and it was senseless. Then come on, man, march. Stop this. The gun violence has to stop. We gotta stop killing each other for whatever reason we killing. There's no reason. Again. There's no reason to kill somebody, man, unless it's something, again, 3 things to me. My 3 things. My family. I shouldn't even say money, but I get it. If somebody swindle you out of your whole life savings, it might drive you to do something crazy. I'm not advocating for violence in any shape or form, but I'm just saying I would get why some people would do something. You hurt my family in any kind of way and something like that, or you trying to kill me and I got no other choice. But other than that, it should not be happening at this stage, man. Again, I'm not judging anybody because, again, we was around. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. Like, this has got to stop, man. This has got to stop.
Like you were just saying, people need to get out there. I mean, listen to this. Y'all might not like hearing this. But a black man killing another black man is worse than a white man killing a black man, right? That's bad. So black on black violence is wrong. A black man killing another black man is worse than a white man killing another black man.
Well,
self-destruction. Self-destruction. Now, you go out there and you picket and you march when white people kill us. We need to stop marching when we killing each other, man. Real talk. We need to stop marching for that too. Self-destruction, man. It's ugly, man. It's ugly. We killing each other.
Self-genocide, man.
You hear that? You hear how that family killing each other?
Self-genocide.
For what? Because nowadays they kill each other because of lyrics, or they kill each other for over blocks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if they still kill each other over that. But you just kill each other because of who you run with, what hood you from. Like self-destruction, man. Self-destruction. It's corny. It's ugly, man. It's a disease.
Mind you, rest in peace to the legend Tupac. We just talked about him. Tupac was militant as hell when he wanted blacks to survive. But he said it on the Machiavelli album, White Man's World. It's not them that's knocking us off. It's us that's knocking us off. It ain't them that's killing us. It's us that's killing us. Gotta stop. Come on, man. Again, you see what I posted. I got in the background of my screen what I got. My picture. We're not out. It's not that we're not outnumbered. We're out organized.
What picture?
We're out organized. I'll send it to you right now. Hold up. Not send it to you, but I'm saying my background. I don't want to do all that and mess up.
Your background is the black turf.
Right now, but you know what I've had up, man. Stop playing.
I'm talking about right now. But I see black turf. Oh, that.
I'm saying we are not outnumbered. We're out organized. Malcolm X said that. Shout out to Malcolm X, the great legend. You know, rest in peace. We got to stop doing this, man, and come together. Come together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come together. It doesn't need to go this route. It doesn't need to go this route. Because now a man lost his son, and somebody's going to go sit down for a long time. If they catch him. But either way, if they catch him, now you about to go sit down for a very long time.
You better go lay down.
What was it worth? What was it worth? You know what I mean? I got kids now, man. I can't explain that to them unless, again, somebody tried to hurt you, baby girl. Somebody tried to hurt your mom, baby girl. Somebody tried, you know what I mean? Your Mimi, your auntie. Even if they don't get it, they're going to have to get it because that's something different. Other than that, man, like, come on, y'all. We got to do better, man. We have to do better. We're drowning out here, man, as a society, as a people. Doesn't even matter about black, white, whatever, because white on white crime is just as high as black on black crime. It don't matter. Spanish on Latin crime is just as high. It's just as high. It's just as high. You know what I'm saying? It's just as high. Why you look at me like that?
I don't know if white on white crime is just as high, but
look it up. Look it up. Look it up. I'll look it up right now. Hold up. Look it up. If you really don't think so, look it up. Hold on. Because you doing this. Because you wanted to do this. Oh, boy.
Y'all taking too long.
Taking too long about what?
Looking it up.
Looking it up. Anyway, this is in like... All right, so... Let me see. Hold on. If I can find it. I'm just trying to get a quick number for y'all, man. I don't got the number. That's my fault. I'll have the number though next time. I'll have it up. I will have it up. But trust me, it is. But I'm wrong for that. I'm
not saying white people don't kill each other, but they ain't not. The majority of killings with black and black crime in America is gangs, right? Now, majority of gang members in the world, in the country there's white gang members.
That's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying.
The majority of killings these days on black and black crime is mostly gang.
I know, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking strictly from black to black, white to white. I'm not saying gang, but I know what it is. Definitely gang. I'm saying whites kill majority of whites too. It's not blacks killing whites.
They do. But you said
that's what I'm trying to say, though. That's what I meant. White on white crime, not gang violence. I meant white on white crime. It's just
what I'm saying.
Black
majority of blacks, the black homicides is from street.
We're talking about something. We're talking about two different things. Then that's not what I was saying.
What I'm saying is the reason why we're talking right now about murders in America, when it comes to blacks, majority of the murders are coming from.
But I didn't say that, Pac-Man. I know said you didn't say that. All right, so we talking about two different things, dog. That's what I'm saying. But we're talking about two different things. Is what I'm saying. You're right about that. But what I'm saying is whites kill white as much as blacks kill blacks. What I was trying to say. You don't
if you look at the rate of homicide with white people killing each other versus black people killing each other, it's not. We kill each other more than white people kill each other. White people do kill each other. They do kill each other. But if you look at the statistics.
So where's your numbers at? You keep saying it. I didn't have mine, but where's yours?
Man.
Never mind. We got to go.
No.
No, I do got to go. Mine's run out. We do got to go. We're running up.
It's checkout time. Sure.
Listen, man. We'll look it up. We'll have the numbers for you in a minute. But we gotta go though. We do gotta go. My joint about to go. We do have to go.
Of course, you about to go when I'm about to prove a point.
You wasn't about to prove a point though. You didn't prove the point. You didn't
prove the point. Man.
Okay. All right.
Man, y'all messing up my stomach. Y'all got me messed up, man. It's time to go. Let me stop. Man, y'all messing with my belly.
Stay off. Stay off. Stay off. To quote Stephen A. Smith, stay off the weed.
They ain't even, you know what? The weed ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just
We all hungry. We all hungry.
My stomach growling while the show is going, man.
Mine too.
We all gonna break for a couple of days, go eat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for watching the Fanatical Massholes show. Hold on. Thank you so much for watching the Fanatical Massholes show. This show's been brought to you by
Please exit through the back.
This show's been brought to you by Main Event, Main Event Barbershop, Big Belly Barbecue, Timothy Brunfield, and My Tips. Shout out to C.Rose for jumping on with us and holding us down. Go check out his website. Go check him out on Instagram, Struggle Cinema, buy his clothes, get all that for Pac-Man, for King Sasso. This is your boy,
We
Mizzo.
appreciate all y'all that support too, man. Thank y'all. Everybody that watched the show support, we love y'all, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Like, share, and comment.
And support.
Subscribe as well. We want you to definitely subscribe so you can hear it all, get it all the time.
And
you get the notifications.
That too.
All right, y'all. We out, man. Peace and blessings, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. Peace.
But check this, if you lucky, it's a 6x8 for however many years it takes for your heart to stop. And then you're going in the first measurements anyway. If you talking that shit, be about it. Go all the way. And if you survive, be ready for that mental anguish. This game is no joke.